How's it, guys? Welcome back to Stretford Saffas. We've got Stretford Cherno here for another weekly debate. This time we're going to have a bit of fun. We're going to pretend that we are the Glazers and Ed Woodward. Not that we want to be, but we are going to discuss if Manchester United have £500 million to spend, where would we spend it and who would we spend it on? So, Cherno, the first thing I want to ask you, 500 million in this market sounds like a lot. It probably can get you four world-class players, maybe. If you're United, maybe two, because everyone charges us double. Um, so where would be the areas of concern for us to strengthen, position-wise?
Yeah, well, I mean, I was about to say, I think it's more important to first isolate the positions we need to
Yeah,
cover. For me, there's three specific positions that come to mind as first priority. Look, I mean, Martial had a great performance yesterday, so, we've got a little bit more of that depth up front now, but still, I think a striker is absolutely essential. We need someone who offers maybe something a little bit different, someone who can score goals, and someone who can, be there to fill in the gaps if ever we're struggling for squad fitness or we just want to, attack the
yeah,
opponent differently. Next position, obviously, it's been a problem for years, is that right flank. As much as Dan James has seemingly grown into that role slightly more and more as the season's progressed and the more he's played there, still think we need more of a specialist. And then, obviously, given the formation seem to be using, I think a 10 is absolutely pivotal to the whole system, just to get that whole balance, the connection between the midfield and the attack, just to get things flowing, create some chances, more so than we're doing now, which isn't really that difficult.
definitely.
But for me, those three are essential. Maybe another midfielder, someone who can, come in and play a deeper role. But yeah, let's talk numbers. Let's talk
I agree.
players.
I think if you had to ask me £500 million, imagine £500 million, I would say the defense is the last thing I would touch. I think at centre half, I think we find with Amy coming through, Maguire, Lindelof. Right back, I think Wan-Bissaka, Dallo, that's fine for now. Left back, Brandon Williams coming through is great. Sure, maybe left back will be our last thing that we'll look at to discuss a couple options. But let's start at the top of the pitch, up front. 500 million, how much are you allocating to the striker position and who are you buying?
Again, I mean, it all depends on your targets. Again, this is a completely fictional debate,
Yeah,
so
we just have a
right,
little bit of fun.
yeah. I mean, there is the option to go for someone who could do the job at a more affordable price. That's Musa Dembele. The Leon striker has been in scoring form for season on end now, 22 years old.
Yeah,
I think he would cost more than 50, £60 million, which is pretty good given his set. But another man that really excites me as a prospect, not that there's a chance again, Timo Werner, absolutely
good stuff.
superb strike, really creative, drops back into more of that central forward role, can play out
Yeah,
wide. He's really a man with many talents. I don't think he would cost anything less than 70, 80 million. So for me, I think Musa Dembele at 50 million would have to be
yeah.
my first pick.
Yeah, I completely agree with you because for me, I don't think strikers as important as the other positions because I feel like if Martial is fit, we obviously got to assume everyone's fit in the squad. Then Martial can play number nine. So I don't think it's worth going to splash 150 million on a Harry Kane, for example. I think it's more
Yeah,
essential just to get another really talented striker, 50, 60 million pounds like Dembele, just to give us another
yeah,
option and spend most of the money elsewhere. So I think we agree on that completely.
exactly. Another option we could throw in who may cost less, may cost around the same, a little bit more experience in the Premier League would be someone like Callum Wilson or,
Yeah,
someone of that
that's
name.
out.
Goal scorer. Ollie likes his Englishman.
Yeah.
Just another name to consider. But yeah, moving on, I think the name on everyone's lips right now for that number 10 signing has to be James Maddison.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of talk about Bruno Fernandes. Was it true? Was it not? No one really knows. But I mean, we've seen how Leicester do their transfer business. If we were to go for him, he's not going to come cheap. So, it could be anywhere between 100 and 120, 130
Yeah.
million pounds. So,
Add on to that, I think for me, James Madison's the essential signing. I think if you're going to play 4-2-3-1, which I like that system if you have the right players, you need a creative number 10. Madison's English, he's the right age, he fits the profile what United want. Listen, they asked for 80 million for Maguire, who's 27 years old. James Madison's much bigger potential than Maguire, obviously an attacking player, so he's going to cost, let's call it let's say 120 million. Let's just go to stretch. Let's say, okay, let's call it 100 million. Let's call it 100 million. So listen, we both agree on that. So let's say Madison 100 million. Let's say Moussa Dembele is going to cost 50 to 60 million. So that's 160 million down. Right winger, I'll give my name. I think you'll agree with it. The one that we all want. Another Englishman, huge prospect, Jadon Sancho. No surprises there. I think it's clear to see that he is a target of Manchester United as well as all top European clubs. The guy's a baller. He's incredible. Goals, assists, work rate, everything you want from a winger. He holds his width. So talented. He's only, how old is he now? Like 20, I think?
I think just about 20, if not
he's
19.
I mean, listen, you're buying Oak for the next decade. He would cost probably more than Madison. I don't know what do you think? What price would he cost? 130?
I think 150 would be cheap at this point.
I would pay anything for the Oak. So I mean,
we saw Kylian Mbappe, at 18 years old, signing for PSG for what was it, 168, 170. So I mean, again, anything's possible in this market. But for me, I'd say minimum 150. Let's call it 175 just to round it up.
Yeah, I'm okay. To be honest, I don't think, because it's Borussia Dortmund.
That sounds completely ridiculous, but at the end of the day, we're in a very, very hostile market. He's a prized asset at Dortmund, and truthfully, anyone in for him is going to have to pay the price. And as we all know, when we go for big players, they tend to overcharge. So
okay, cool. Let's call it 150 for Sancho just to make the maths a bit easier. So 150 million for Sancho, right wing sorted. 100 million for Madison, number 10 sorted. That's 250 million, and striker Moussa Dembele 50 million. That's 300 million sorted. We've got 200 million left. I'm going to throw in another midfielder playing the deeper role. I think McTominay showed his quality, but I think we need someone to play there. And also, assuming Pogba is probably going to leave, I feel like we need to find a Pogba replacement. The name I'm going to put forward is Sergej Milinkovic-Savic. I think you're looking at a guy in a very similar mold to Pogba, very strong box-to-box, goal scorer, powerful, good with his head, right foot, left foot. For me, he would also probably cost 100 million. I would say 100 million. I don't know what you think of him. I think you also rate him.
Well, look, he's definitely a quality player. I mean, it's a bit risque coming from that area. We've seen him, show some real quality. I think, 70, 80 million at the least. But another
I agree.
Another name to throw into that bracket that would cost a hell of a lot less, in my opinion, and may even be a more suitable fit, barring the fact that he's not exactly box to box. The Wolves man, the quarterback, Ruben Neves.
Great shot.
Absolute baller. I can watch that guy play football all day, every day. Absolutely amazing. The way he passes the ball, the way he takes his attempts on goal. Anything you like, he can really dictate the game if he chooses to turn up. So again, Ruben Neves,
he would cost close to 100 million as well. I mean, Wolves are in no position to sell at all. How old is he? 22, Portuguese international, 80 million, 100 million. Sorry.
He captained Porto, if I'm not mistaken, before.
Yeah, he captained Porto at the age of like 19. So, I mean, listen, we'll say Savic / Ruben Neves. I think they're both very good options. We'll round up to 100 million. And then I think the last position we need to sort out, it's the least essential, but it's somewhere that does need a bit of fixing. Luke Shaw is always injured. When he does play, he's now the weakness in our defense. Not that he's a terrible player, he's the weakness in the defense at the moment. I know a left back that we probably both agree with, Ben Chilwell. I don't know if you want to talk a bit about him.
Yeah, I don't know how happy Let's are going to be with us coming for
We're just picking apart their best players.
Look, Chilwell's a great option. I mean, for me, you may disagree, but next to Robertson, I think he's probably the second best left back in the league. Comfortably.
Hands down.
He's a great set piece taker. He's a great cross of the ball. He really does. He does everything. He's a proper modern day fullback, and I think he would definitely add a lot to our squad. I want to throw another name into the hat, a name that we've been linked with before. Not necessarily playing the best football of his career, but I think in terms of the left back we should be going for, it should be someone with a little bit more experience, someone who's played. I'm thinking Alexandra. I know he's like closer to close to the side of 30 almost. But again, he's a world-class baller. You know, he's got that Brazilian heritage. You can see it straight away. He can play a little bit further up the pitch, not that we would need him to. But again, he would bring that experience, that class, that X factor that we need. And again, I mean, you can never have too much depth. You know, having options like Sandro Shaw and Brandon Williams at 18, 19 years old coming up the ranks isn't a bad position to be in. And again, I think Sandro would probably cost less as well.
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, listen, I think we've gone through some great players there. Let's round that up. That's probably going to cost us 450 million. Woodward, go get those players and we can win the treble. It's not that hard. The Glazers have the money. Appointed the sporting directors. Just to run through quickly, we've gone forward position, we've gone Musa Dembele. For the right wing, we've gone the legend Jadon Sancho. Number 10, we've gone James Maddison, absolute baller. Then for the other midfield spot, I suggested Savic. He suggested Ruben Neves, both really good options. Take both in a heartbeat. And at left back, I suggested Ben Chilwell, and Cherno suggested Alexandro. Also great shout. So, I mean, guys, that's
we've got a 50 million shortfall. So for me, provided we offload one or two of Rojo and Jones, I would use that 50 on a new little centre back as well, just to cover the ranks. Maybe someone like Ruben Diaz from the Portuguese league. He's a good player. There's a few options, but again, that's just the little last priority.
Exactly. Once we do Ben Jones and Rojo, they'll need replacing. But guys, that's how we would spend 500 million pounds if we had a Manchester United. It's not hard.
I mean, come on, just go spend the money, Ed. We're good.
Exactly.
We're good. We really hardballed all those prices. I mean, given the negotiation skills of the Master Woodward, we could be looking at about 400 million.
Exactly. If you negotiate well, get the deals done early. Ed could sort us out for he could get those players for £1 billion. We'll do it for 500. But anyways, guys, that's all we got time for. Cherno, thanks for joining.
Before we go, just another topic of debate, which we'd love to hear people's comments on. Do you expect us to sign anyone in January? If so, who? Quick shoot.
Yeah, no, definitely. Are we going to make any January signings? Hopefully we do. Guys, that's all we got time for. Thanks for joining. We'll be bringing you the Chelsea preview, massive Carabao Cup game on Wednesday night. So, yeah, we'll see you all shortly. And cheers. Thanks.